Welcome to another video. Hope everyone's doing alright and that. Today, a little break from the model video. It's coming along nicely, but it's taking a bit longer than I thought and that. It's a tricky one, Because today, I thought we'd look at something I've been buying off Amazon to solve a little internet problem I've made for myself. So grab yourself a cuppa, put your feet up, we'll get it out of the box, we'll have a look, and we'll see if it works. Fantastic. Right, you probably already know what I've bought for my little intro and it's sat beside us. But before I get it out of the box and show you it, I'll just tell you about the little problem I've been having. When I set this room up, I shifted my computer into here and I shifted my router into here because I like my computer hardwired to the router. It makes a nice stable connection and that. But I'd created an internet dead zone in my lounge. I don't live in a massive flat and I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but if I put the router in this room, I get a dead spot on that end, and if I put it the opposite way around, I'll get a dead spot here. Looked around the flat, didn't know what was going on. Then I figured out I've got a 2-foot brick wall here. It's like an old listed building, the front half, and the back half's a modern, very modern-ish extension, which is hollow. So I tried to solve it by getting a Netgear Wi-Fi extender, and it just didn't have any effect whatsoever. I think it's just purely down to this wall here. But I was searching about again, and I come across this thing. It's a Link Powerline WiFi Extender. Fantastic. It turns your wires in your house into your internet. So they're fantastic. I'll give it a go on that. So I've ordered one. We're going to get it out of the box. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know if it works or not. But hopefully it's the answer to my problems. We'll have a look what's in it. My plugs are in awkward positions, but I'll try to film it and we'll set it up. We'll give it a go. I'm not looking for mega speeds in that. What I have been getting is a baseline in here is 210 megabytes, which I think is fantastic. Because even when I had the router in the back room, I was only getting 50, 60. So it's a massive improvement. So I'd rather boost it this end than boost it that end, if that makes sense. So right, we'll see what's in the box. We'll set it up. It says it's plug and play, simple as you like and that. And we'll see if it works, see if I can solve my internet issues. And hopefully, if you are having issues like this, it might solve yours too. Right, I'm not going to do some long-winded unboxing of it, but we'll just have a look at the box. And we'll see what it's got to say for itself first. But it's a Link Powerline WiFi Extender via existing electrical wiring, AV600. Up to 300 megabytes a second. I see, I'm not bothered about 300 megabytes a second. All I want to do is run my TV and run a small tablet in that room, and that'll do me fine. So 20, 30. If I get 30, I'll be over the moon. If I get 20, I'll be happy. Works with all broadband providers. And on the back, it's just got a little diagram of how you set it up and that. But fantastic. Right, let's see what's in the box. Right, this is all that's in the box. You've got a couple of bits of paper, installation guide and that, a couple of internet cables, LAN cables or whatever you want to call them. Then you've got this end, which is the Wi-Fi end. This bit will be going in my lounge. Fantastic. We've got this, the router end. I think you plug the router into this and away we'll go. But yeah, man, fantastic. Right, let's get over by your plug socket, get it set up by my router, and see if it works. Fantastic. Right, I've come over to the model corner because it's where I've been keeping my router. There's a nice little sweet spot on this shelf up here. But for this, I've just dragged it down and that. Fantastic. I've had a look at the quick start guide. It's really, really straightforward. I'm in the model corner. Look at this. Check that out. I've just cleaned down for to do another colour. But check that out, man. That's the best painting I've ever done. Fantastic. The next part of the model will be a video, will be along in a week or two. Fantastic. But right, back to this. I got distracted too easy. All we need is one internet cable. So we'll use one of them. And it's this smaller one that I reckon goes into the plug next to the router. So we'll just join it up. Fantastic. One in that end. One in the back of the router in the LAN socket. Is that what it's called? LAN cable socket. Fantastic. We'll just plug it in. I've got my little pocket 2 pointing at the air plug socket because it's in a bit of an awkward space. So hopefully it'll film the light sequence. That comes on. Fantastic. Right, we've got lights flashing. 3 solid lights. That's it. Perfect. Now we've just got to go in the sitting room and basically do the same again with this box and that. And hopefully it'll all join up and we'll be sweet as a nut. Fantastic. Right, let's get to the lounge. Right, I've come to my living room. I've done myself a little speed test just to see where our starting point is. And it's 260 kilobytes a second. Not enough to pull the skin off a rice pudding. Might as well not even be turned on. But I brought the little box through. And all the instructions says is you plug it in. There's a little passcode at the top of it, on the barcode there. We'll type that into the network. We'll join this network. And all my problems will be over. Like I say, I'm not looking for 300 megabytes a second. All I want is to run me telly, run a little tablet so I can play me songs on the guitar, and I'll be happy as Larry, happy as Larry. I've got my little pocket 2 down here to film the light sequence because it's a bit awkward down here. And yeah man, let's see if it works. Right, it's in. There was a flash of lights. There's one light flashing. It looks like it's going through a sequence like the last one. Fantastic. 2 lights, 3 lights, 3 solid lights. Right, that's fantastic. That's what it says. So now it should be up and running. All I've got to do is go into the network settings on my phone and that. I've got a screen recording of it, so I'll show you as I'm doing it. And just swap my network over. Then we'll do another speed test to find out if it's worked or not. So I'm on the 3 network at the minute. I say 260 kilobytes, no good. We've got this one here, TP-Link C5D4, fantastic. We'll press to join that network. You just got to put the password in. I copied and pasted it earlier just so it didn't have to sit through it. But fantastic. Checking, connected, we're on, we're in. It's worked, fantastic. Right, let's do another little speed test and see what we've got. Like I say, if I've got 20, I'll be happy. If I've got 30, I'll be over the moon. Anything after that's a bonus. Anything under that, there might be a better option. But you can run a telly on 20 megabits a second. It's fine. It's fine. So here we go. We've got fast.com on. 1.4.5, 117, 23, 26, 25, 24, 23. It's going backwards. 23 megabits a second. I tell you what, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Absolutely fantastic. I'll be able to run me telly. I'll be able to play me songs on the tablet with the guitar and that. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to end it here. Nice and quick and short. I want to get back to the model and that. And fantastic. So if you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe, do all the YouTubey stuff for us. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, which will be back on with the model. Fantastic. Right, I'll see you later. Ta-da.